Lalabas yung pagkakit ko. Just last Sunday, me and my college friends, we played Left 4 Dead. I was so good at Left 4 Dead back then, during that time. Ngayon, medyo normal mode ulit kami dahil pa because it's been so long. It was fun. Ingay ko. Then usually we play board games online. Ma'am Edlen, Sir Nathan, Sir Tarsi, we usually play board games whenever we're stressed online. Then D&D, but I haven't played the D&D recently yet. Maybe I'll check in on them. I have one tonight, but I have to study it. So maybe next time, rain check. The only reason why I joined that PUBG was because may naghahanap na teacher to supervise for them. And I'm really not into PUBG, yung mga Battle Royale kind of games. As in, sobrang against ako dati dahil it's so mainstream. Kumbaga, and I'm not like medyo hipster ako. No, I didn't like that kind of game. Then I said, sige nga, matry nga. I asked some of my students from 2022, my teammates, shout out to Kyra, Amanda, and Alpert. Yay, you guys really carried me. We tried. Na-mention ko during bridging program, and the same game naman sila. Sige, so I can supervise them by playing, which I did naman. Yun. It was fun. It was fun. Admittedly, nag-enjoy ako dun sa... As in, nag-training pa ako before mag-start ng tournament. Like, I would go myself, join a game, then play 3 games a night just to... Para mabihasa ako. Until I realized, may mga bot pala kasama. So parang, I'm not that good pala. Kasi when I played the tournament, oh my God! Patay kami sa first. Kami first na namatay. But it was fun. It was really fun. I think someone asked din, what's my strategy sa PUBG? Nagpapakarry lang ako. As in, yeah, I saw it lang. I saw it lang sa timeline ko. Nagpapakarry lang ako. As in, sila yung nagpaplano. Doon lang ako sa likod. But mostly Overwatch. I would look over them pag mag-raid sila ng mga bahay. Nandun ako sa pinutok-tok, tapos nagbabantay. Tagasigaw lang kung may kalaban. Ayan. Among Us, last week, I just started. Oh my gosh. So stressful. Akala ko pang pa-relax, but hindi. It's stressful. My favorite color? The dark blue one. I think it's royal blue. Blue. Best thing I did in Among Us, I killed someone as an imposter without realizing doon sa corner of that room may tao pala. So sabi ko, oh no. But she was doing a task that time, so hindi niya nakita yung screen. And I was just frozen there, parang ako ba magre-report? Hindi. Biglang siya yung nag-report. Sinisi ko sa kanya. Which was, it worked. And then my friend said, oh no, not to trust me ever again after that. Oh no, fun experience Among Us. I saw on the Discord of the Student Council, it was batch 2020 and it was Student Council 2019 to 2020 and 2020 to 2021. Naglalaro sila. I saw the notification, the key code popped up. Sabi ko, sumali nga kaya ako. It was a private game, so they were wondering sino yung pumapatay sa kanila. Until I said, ako yun. Ayan, natawa naman sila. So yeah, it was fun. Usually I have a different tray to make the, let me ask. No, I'll just wait for the other batch. So,
Yung pinaka-conclusive na batch.
okay. Yeah, promise, it's not scripted, but 2021 talaga yung medyo sobrang close ako. Not because ako yung nagpa-close, dahil kayo nagpapa-close sa akin. Kayo yung pinakamalambing na batch kasi. Like, I don't know why, but you guys kept on, you're so open to your teachers. So, ayun, natawa naman ako. If I were to describe the different batches that I handled, 2019 were the cool ones. As in, sobrang cool nila. No, hindi! tingnan yung tsura nyo. Babonjing nyo pa eh. Graduating na sa lagay na yan, 2020, they were very responsible. As in sila yung medyo achievers. 2021,
Sir, hindi ba kami responsible?
may tamang ano kayo eh. Katamaran kayo. So, tamang-tama kayo. Kasi I see you guys, usually kayong batch na naglalaro ng frisbee kahit may Rex. So, okay, you guys handle it really well eh. Kayo mga maliliit kasi tinan nyo nung fair, nung Jailer's Challenge. So, aliliit yung lahat eh. As in, mukhang may chance tayo this year Dinaan nyo sa dami. So, kaya nyo kami nakuha. So, okay lang. Kasi hindi kayo natutulog. I mean, you guys are always online. Anong oras ng gabi? But it's okay. I mean,
Paano nyo alam? Di ka rin natutulog, no?
oo, kasi chinachat nyo ako bigyan ng anong oras ng gabi din. Kagabi, I couldn't sleep. I was kinda worried, nervous, and excited last night about what will happen today. Like, uulan kaya, madilim kaya dito. Shoot. Ba magkamali ako ng mix, which I think nagkamali nga ako. To the point na I kind of dreamt it na late ako dumating. Which, late nga ulit ako dumating today. I dreamt it na shoot, masasabaw ako today. But, yun. Medyo sobrang worried lang talaga ako. Kasi it's been a build-up for 2 weeks na. I've been kinda anxious na, will I do well? I hope I do well. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. That's not scripted, but, oh!
Ano yung funniest experience nyo with a student falling asleep in your class?
Funniest student. Yes, you sleep. I remember you sleep.
No?
Yeah. The way you sleep kasi talagang naglilisip mo yung mata mo. Pinipilit mong, kasi some students really go all out, gano'n. Which I don't mind. I know na kulang kayo ng tulog, so I don't mind. Si Shek yung funny talaga. Nakaganon talaga siya eh. Pinipilit niyang hindi matulog. And then I wake I wake you up sa Shek, maghilamos ka muna kung gusto mo gising. No sir, okay pa to. Okay pa ako. Tapos again, naman siya. So, it's hard because our classes are after lunch. I understand. That's why I asked you, maghilamos ka, okay lang. So yeah. Potassium was the hardest class to teach dahil antok na antok sila lagi. Shek being one of them. Bored lang kayo, sabihin nyo lang. Boring lang ako, okay lang. Ako pa. In fairness, Shek's notes were really, really good. Which is so weird kasi I don't know why. Shek had one of the best notes. Pero mababa siya sa exam. So I was thinking, why doesn't translate well? That's why I noticed some students talaga, they're not good test-wise. Baka kinakabahan sila. Or they're good at taking down notes, but when it comes to test, oh, what's that? That's 12 minutes? Wow, okay. So, the cookies look like this. So, I'll let it cool down for a while. I'm thinking, namatay na ba yung video na isa? So, this is one of the biggest mistakes I do in baking. I don't let it cool. Lagi ako nagmamadali when I make a batch of, sa batch nyo, I made 200 plus. So, lagi ako nagmamadali. So, it's a whole factory process na while I'm cooking, while I'm baking, I'm preparing the other one. I should let it rest. Which is important, a good important life lesson for everyone. You should rest. Sorry. Yun nga eh. I've had students who were very good in recitation, very good in note-taking. But when it comes to tests, mahirap sila. So, take it constructively. Always, like, if you fail, do your best to see saan ka nagkamali. I mean, it's okay to feel bad. But don't feel too bad for too long. Kasi you need to give yourself time to work on it. Work on how to make things better. So that's why I try to make my activities, make it activities. Make it then jump on a little bit to seat works, quizzes, long tests, so that when you come to the periodic exams, mas confident kayo. And funny enough, mas matataas kayo lagi sa periodic exam compared to the long test. So, it works. It really works. Ayun. Like Sir Vlad, I've always been training, especially my SOCSI for students. I've always been training students to prepare for recitation. Sir Vlad kasi, oh wait, I have to get in. So, tool. Very important. Tool. Okay, so I'll just start putting this off. Everything else, my mom's finishing it up kasi I don't know kung approve siya dun sa cookies na ginawa. But it kind of looks nice. Do you see it? Sige, I'll see it. It's a bit soft though. Oh my god. That's good. Oh my god. But it's still a bit soft. It's like batch 2021. Yung sweet. Sweet na malambig. Soft. It's very soft. So, oh, that's good. That's really good.
So your favorite concessionaire?
Favorite concessionaire? I had a favorite concessionaire. I just can't remember. Oh my gosh. It's been that long. Nalimutan ko na yung It's so hard. Usual order. Oh, no. Now I remember. May comfort food talaga. As in, even without rice, I would eat it all the time. It's the siomai. The siomai with the very good garlic chili sauce. Yun yung laging go-to ko. Special food na lagi kong gustong-gusto na sobrang rare is the cheeseburger ng McCaf. As in, it's so unfair na lagi ako nauubusan. As in, ayun. So, when someone would tell me, would tweet to me, or someone would message me, "Sir, may cheeseburger ulit sa McCaf." I'd drop everything in the faculty and just run. But it's so good kasi, that's why. So, medyo valid naman yung reason. Kasi sa CAF, you can't reserve the burgers. So,
Sabi niya, you can't reserve the burgers.
Oh nga, you can't reserve the
You can't reserve.
sorry na, it's the British school in me.
Can't na yan.
It's a mix of the British school that I enrolled in back then and when I was young, and watching Thomas the Tank Engine, Paddington Bear, all these British TV shows on local TV. Doon ko nakuha. So every time I say it, all the students keep on laughing. So it's so hard, but it sounds so wrong for me. So that's why I'll stick to it. Kahit inaasar ako.
Sir, may naalala akong nakakatawa akong memory about you. Kasi, sir, pagka nagpapa-exam kayo, usual sa inyo na bibigay niyo yung sagot accidentally.
Oo nga. Ganun lagi si Sing.
It's so unfair. It's so unfair kasi I feel like I'm taking the exam as well eh. And most of the time, I'm the one who made the exam. So parang lumalabas na lang, kasi I don't think before I say it. I should just say whatever what I'm thinking, which is bad. So, most of the time, when I see something, I immediately answer it. So, ayun. Swerte na yung mga nandun sa loob ng class. I think there was this one class, I gave almost 1/3 of the answers. Which was bad. You're fishing for the answer, which I gave it din eh.
Ay, sir, na-biktima ako nung isang sockside period. Yung may pattern yung sagot. Tapos may isang sweet.
I like that. I always like that. But, like, all the students would always be stuck there or coming back to that. Parang mali. Parang pattern dapat to. Pero may isang sagot na magkabaliktad. So parang...
Sir, ano yung favorite reaction mo sa sa totalitarian skit niyo po, sir?
Okay. To give context to those listening to this, the totalitarian context was that the discussion in world history about Russian totalitarianism, that they would enforce discipline in order for progress instead of freedom. So what I would do was that I'd be super strict with the class. Like parang galit na galit ako. Na papagalitan ko sila and I'll make sure that they sit up straight, put their feet on the ground, everything. Listen, take down notes, and then everyone was just like war shock. As in sobrang na war shock sila. I've been doing this for up to your batch. Your batch was the last one that got it. It was the reaction. What happens was that at the first half of the class, I'd be super strict. Then ask them a question. Is discipline important for progress? And then everyone would write, yes, it's very important. Because that's what they were experiencing. And then later on, right after they pass their papers, I'd say, okay, you may now relax. They're so confused. Then I start telling them about the atrocities happened during the time of the Russian Federation, where that in order for progress, they would do all this restrictions to liberty, brainwashing, killings of farmers, everything. And then on the same piece of paper, I asked them the same question. Is discipline important for progress? All of them would say, no, hindi pala. My favorite was Mai, kasi Mai from batch 2020. She said na she was very strong, so yes. Doon sa first part. Then the second part, hell no! Ayoko, binabawi ko yung sagot ko. No, it should be an enough amount of freedom. But my favorite reaction was that, I think it was from your batch. I can't remember which class, pero may iiyak na talaga. As in, like, manginginig na daw sila nung first part dahil hindi nilang anong ginawa nilang masama. Which I felt so guilty about.
Hindi ba tayo? Ano kami yan, Sir Potassium?
Yeah, I feel like potassium nga eh. Na parang iyak na yung iba. Then when I said, okay, you can relax. Huh? Tapos may umiyak na talaga. So sabi ko, oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you okay? So, it was a good way to teach a lesson. I think it really stuck to the students. From my potassium kids, it didn't. Prisoner's Dilemma. Electron. My gosh, you guys cried. As in, umiyak talaga yung section. Yun yung pinaka-guilty ako. As in, nag-away talaga yung class nyo. Grabe, Jana was so scary. Tapos umiyak din sila. Hi, Jana, by the way. Basta ang daming umiyak sa class na class. Oh, it's so bad to laugh. But you guys learned a valuable lesson afterwards. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm such a bad teacher doing this to you guys. Nina, right? Nina. No, kasi at the last round, I really pushed na if you guys are tied at the end of the round, everyone loses. And the girl team being I think you were very conscious, the girls were very conscious about the points. They said, sige, labanan natin to. The boys were saying, no, we'll be the better man. We'll be the better person. I remember you used that one. Sila Nathan yun. Yun. Nina and Ross, they felt so bad that they cried. But it was a good lesson. It was a good lesson that it's more than just points. It's about camaraderie is also important when it comes. Friendship is also important.
Would you rather be Sir Nathan or Sir Starcy student?
And why? And
Okay,
why?
And
so-
why?
And why? It's kind of hard kasi nandito Sir Nathan. But
Ano naman pa-shoutout naman,
Say hi
pasilip naman.
naman. Sir Nathan.
Bago ka.
hi daw, sabi ni Shek. Mag-hi ka daw. Okay, dito to. So, guys, one of your teachers, sorry. So that's right. Who would I rather be under? It's hard. I would say both. Medyo madaya yun. But kasi they have their own... No, kasi they have their own quirks eh. Sir Nathan, in terms of... Kasi he really knows his stuff. I'm not saying Sir Tarsi doesn't know his stuff. But kasi... I think we can all agree, Sir Tarsi, when he teaches, naharap siya lagi sa whiteboard eh. So parang yung school, likod ni Sir Tarsi. And his presentations are so... I mean, my presentations were also bad. Like, it's black on white and sobrang blank. But I had a reason for that. But for him, medyo... Ako yata hindi rin ako matututo eh. Kasi sometimes I would sit on the other classroom, in my class, I would just watch him the whole time. And parang, I don't think I can learn from Sir Darcy. It's so hard. And he doesn't smile, he doesn't joke, he doesn't laugh. So parang, seryoso naman masyado. Sir Nita naman, I like that he's hands-on. And that, natatawa ako dun sa isang experience daw niya na may isang dumudugo na pala. And then, Sir Nathan was the one who had to... Nathan, who was that? Student na dumudugo na pala siya? Nika? Okay. So, batch 2020. Dumudugo na siya, tapos okay lang daw siya. Pero si Sir Nathan, siya yung nanginginig pag naglalagay ng first aid. I think it's fun kay Sir Nathan kasi it's a lot of hands-on. Yun lang. More in terms of fun, yeah, Sir Nathan. Sir Darcy, siguro safe ako sabihin hindi dahil hindi siya nakatira dito or I'm gonna see him tomorrow. So, lagot ako. Kasi inaasar ko siya lagi, like, his intro video to K-Hub. I said, is that your voice or AI to? So, parang, voice pala niya. So, can't you go up and down in your voice? But then again, ako din, ganun din ako.
Sabi mo? Niya, uy, grabe, Sir Darcy, galing-galing mo ka na. Parang, yun na yung most amount of emotions na you've had in one video.
Diba? I told you.
Ang galing-galing. Sir, bakit kayo kino-compare sa We Bear Bears? Tapos, alin-alin kayo ron?
I don't know. Why were we compared? Usong We Bear Bears ng time na yun. Tapos, ayun, it kind of just clicked na, then Halloween costume. Since magkapatid sila, that was our first Halloween together. In the morning, we were wearing the bear ears. Then in the afternoon, the Three Musketeers. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. Hindi pa namin kayo hawak. But yun nga, We Bear Bears. Sir Darcy, obviously, more on talaga siya sa is that cold? And well, hindi naman cold, but gano'n talaga si Sir Darcy. Emotionless. Hindi naman. Sir Nathan, although I think, yun nga, nag-vary kami ni Sir Nate kasi I could be one on Panda dahil I'm more on social media. But he's more techie than I am. So I guess that's why. Grizz dahil, yun, siya yung pinaka-weird, pinaka-bonging, I guess. And yun, that's me.
Kaya lang yung dahilan
Speaking
mo
of
to.
Halloween costume, alin yung favorite Halloween costume?
I think the wittiest one was the Three Musketeers one. Kasi we really went all out with the cap, the feather, the peacock feather, which was very expensive pala, which my parents got. They were the ones who really dressed us up. Then the tarpaulin of the Three Musketeers, it was witty. So yun. I had the Snickers bar because extra fat daw. So, extra calories, not extra fat. But I did get fat in Pisay, grabe. As in, sobrang laki ng difference ko now. Hopefully, I'll be able to exercise soon again. So yun, this is the last batch of cookies. I'll just be preparing them.
Sir, mahal mo or mahal ka?
Mahal mo. Mahal ka, it's something that you can't control. But with mahal mo, it's you eh. It's something that you know that you have to do. So, it's something that you can work on. If you can't be loved back, that's their choice, not your choice. Don't force it.
Sir, favorite co-teacher?
Sir Darcy pa rin. Sir Darcy, well, right now, kasi Sir Darcy. Siya lang puntahan ko talaga sa wala kasi Sir Nathan eh. Saksa unit. Mampina talaga. As in, I really, really miss her. She really was my mentor. As in,
Ano yung biggest pet peeve nyo sa students?
I don't have a pet peeve talaga.
So, sir, tweets ni Victor?
Tweets si Victor, I just get used to them na lang. To the point na, si Victor yan, no? Ay, si Victor nga.
Favorite topic na ituro sa Saksay?
Ang dami! But my favorite topic talaga, Bill of Rights. Weird enough, Bill of Rights. It's something na I enjoy learning. Hindi ko alam sa mga students ko. Kasi ako, enjoy ko kasi it's something that the students must know and apparently they don't know yet. So I enjoy teaching something new to them. But I don't know, kasi it's lots of text eh. Very blocky siya, a lot of long sentences. So I don't know if they enjoy it.
Sir, kung hindi soksay, anong ituturo nyo sa Pisay?
ROTC or CAT. Maybe soon I'll be able to teach that sa Pisay. But other subject, wala eh. I'm not good in sciences eh. That's the thing eh. My English is bad. Lalo na yung Filipino ko. Art, I don't draw well. Soksay lang talaga eh. Buti lang may soksay. Maybe ballet? Maybe. I can try. I'm not religious eh. I'm not that religious.
Sir, lights on, lights off. Pag natutulog,
Lights on, lights off? Pag natutulog, lights off. How do you sleep with lights on? It's so hard. Knowing Victor, feeling ko may second meaning yun. Pero, I'll just leave it at that.
What will you miss most about our batch?
ako,
Hindi yung mga bastos na tweets ni Victor. Yan yung hindi ko mamimiss talaga. Every one of us had a special batch na we really related to. Sir Nathan kind of admitted na he was very close to 2020. Sir Tarsi, he said he was very close to 2019. Ako talaga 2021. Actually, I'm very glad na kasi most of the time, pag graduating batch, doon nalalabas yung lokohan nila, yung lahat ng mga discipline cases. Yan yung pinaka-hirap na hirap ako sa mga pag nakakita ko. Kasi I handle students from grade 9 to grade 10. Then I see their change. I guess, mamamiss ko lang talaga is, and for you guys, nagbe-behave talaga kayo which was very good eh. I think even the discipline office noticed na parang wala kayong masyadong big cases. Mostly mga PDA, which is understandable. Which is very understandable. But, kayo yata yung nagpo-uso ng mga hotspots eh.
What?
Sa Pisay.
Lo?
Diba?
Di kami kasi grabe.
Charot.
Lalaglag.
Please cut that out.
No. This one, what we are, we're not that much na iyakan, we're not that much na tuwaan, but everything has parang sobrang ganda ng balance ng batch nyo. You're not too serious, but you're also not too lax. You know how to be responsible, you did all these things. Yung prom, sobrang na to. Yung ganda ng prom nyo. You were very thoughtful to invite us, Sir Nathan, ako. Kasi back then, yung mga prom, understand ko na hindi in-invite yung mga past teachers. Pero nagulat ako na in-invite nyo kami. So, that was a very nice gift. Sobrang na-touch kami doon. Ayun. So, I guess yung thoughtfulness ng batch niya.
May advice ko ba po to our batch as you like enter a new chapter of our lives?
Yes, going to college life. Explore, guys.
Paano
Don't
kayo
be afraid to
magmukhang
explore.
college, sir?
No, magmumukhang college. Regardless, use that to your advantage. But college life, it's all about exploring. You may not end up where you want to be back then. But think about the reasons what you do, all the actions you do. Kasi baka mamaya, you want to be this kind of engineer. But later on, you find out you want to be a different kind of profession. College is there for you to discover. It's not set in stone yet. Like me, I shifted from, I had a lot of shifts inside college. And for you guys, that's your discovery. So, be open to changes. That's one of the biggest things. Don't fight it. Just know what you're doing. Yun lang.
Sir, anong advice nyo sa amin para matuto kami i-pace yung workload? This online class.
This is one thing that you guys keep on forgetting. It's not the schedule. Yes, you have Notion. One of the best things that you guys have. Now, you can abuse all the technology. You have G-Calendar, Notion, use all the perks that you have. But you guys have to learn how to reflect. You need to set time in a day, at the start of the day, when you wake up, reflect. Not necessarily, well, I'm not Sir Tarsi na talagang go to mass. That's Sir Tarsi. But just give yourself time to reflect on what to do for the day. Then at the end of the week, give your time to reflect on everything. what happened in the past week, what will happen for the next week. It's very important kasi you need to have time to process what you're going through. If you just keep on going, mahihirapan lang kayo and nakukumpul yun. You have to understand that recollection is not supposed to be yearly that we do every year. It's something that you have to try to practice in yourselves. The only reason why we have recollection kasi sometimes students forget to do their own reflection. So I hope you guys try to understand. And it's not just ACADS. Reflect on yourself, on your emotions, on your family, on your relationships, on your how to get a relationship. Reflect on what you want. Reflect on how much you're spending on your K-pop albums. No, just kidding. Yeah, so think about it. You just have to go over these things.
What is one thing on your bucket list that you want to check off before retiring from teaching in Pisay?
Will I retire from teaching from Pisay? Oh no, I'll retire. No, just kidding. No. I've done everything kasi. I've performed, voluntary and involuntary. I've joined in so many games with you guys. I've talked with everyone. I've mingled. I think I've done everything. Like, I was even featured in a newspaper dun sa Pisay. I've played games. What I haven't done, attend the graduation. I haven't attended the graduation of any of the batches, which I still kind of feel bad. Back then kasi, my 2018, I didn't because I was just a JO and my contract ended before the graduation. Same din sa 2019. Well, 2019, I felt like medyo baka may bad shot ako sa kanila. That's why I didn't go na lang. 2020, I couldn't. Parang, I was feeling a bit down during that time. Then, so yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can, maybe I can attend your graduation. Oh, okay. Now I remember why I enjoyed prom so much. That was my first ever, no, not naman first ever prom. Pero kasi back then, prom during my time in high school, all boys kami. We didn't have our own partners and stag lang. So, I didn't enjoy it that much. That's why sobrang enjoy ako sa prom nyo. Because that was the first time I got to very experience a prom. Oh, okay, so that's why.
A closing message po for 2021.
I'll miss you guys. That's one of the biggest things that I'll very miss. Is your batch, your friendliness. You guys have this aura. It's very positive. So it's the positive vibes that I'll miss from you guys. And it's not really a good vibe for me. You guys are always welcome to visit and see each other even outside of school. You guys are graduating. You're already adults now. I know you're responsible. I know you'll do well as college. So, I'll see you when I get to see you. Starbucks, cafe, if you want. We can go out. So, don't worry if you feel these doubts about what course you're in. Because these are the courses that you chose before you got to college. Later on, you might discover that there are things that you might enjoy, maybe even outside of sciences. If you think that you can't take it yet while you're taking your science course, take it after. Your college degree isn't limited to your stay in college. You have post-college. You can take it up later on. Maybe it's a hobby that you can take at the same time. These doubts are valid. You know that there is a basis why you're doubting yourself. So, like what I said, reflect. Think about it. What are the things that cause this doubt? And maybe these are the things that you have to look into. Don't push them away. Try to understand. Maybe you can take it at the same time. Maybe you should have to shift. But all of these questions all of these answers will only come when you think about them. So, it's okay if you feel these doubts because that's normal. So that's the batch of cookies that we made. Yay!
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
much.
Thank you so much. Let's talk soon. Alright, so just let me know if you guys ever need someone to talk to. If you guys ever need someone to talk to, just let me know. Alright?
Sir, need a cookie. I'm letting you know.